A little bit of this rain.
There's another look again. You notice that the foul came late. It's just that inadvertent trip at the end.
Jacqueline gets back. Underwood.
Well played.
Peeler.
Great job.
Onside. Peeler with the inside lane. The shot on, and it's saved.
Well, Peeler did exactly what he needed to do. He got to the inside of his defender. That allowed him the space he needed to go on goal.
Peeler finds Mason Peeler.
Corner.
And this time it's off the crossbar, was it?
Yeah, it was.
I believe it was.
Crossbar. Yes, it was.
So brothers Jay and Mason Peeler nearly combining here for a goal. A chance! And Weddington is up 2 goals to nothing.
So Weddington made the right adjustments. Here's Peeler going to goal. It was a good look. I think if he'd have tried to keep it on the ground, he would have finished there, but instead, they had to wait just a couple of more moments. Had to wait just a couple of more moments, but the ball came back to him again, and I was shocked just how open, how wide open he was.
Well, just living in that attacking third.
Yep. And that all came back to Peeler again due to the Weddington pressure. They made adjustments at the half, and it has worked for them.
So Mason Peeler now with 15 goals on the year.
See how open he is? He was in front of his defender, was in front of the defender, so that when the ball came to him, all he had to do was take a touch towards the net. And once he did, the defender did not follow Peeler at all, so he had a free shot on goal, and he did what he needed to do, and that was put it away.
Just over 18 minutes left to go here in the second half. Weddington now with a 2-goal advantage.
Weddington really in the driver's seat now. They have found the keys to win this ball game.
As you say, making those adjustments that you expected them to make at halftime. Jake Van Dyne has that one sent out to the halfway line. Schwieger will touch it last. So throw-in coming for Lee County. And how fortunes change. Just a few moments ago, I thought Lee County was beginning to build some momentum and would perhaps get an equalizer. But Weddington able to pressure back.
Yeah, they really were. Yeah, you put that pressure up top, you find the open spaces. And I'm really surprised by Lee County's defense. They're not marking their man outside. They're letting Peeler and other offensive players from Weddington get to the inside of them. That gives them the advantage.
Jackson sends that one wide. Peyton Jackson maybe beginning to show a little bit of that frustration. He has been so successful, and so has this team. And of course, to find themselves on this big stage, trailing 2-0.
Yeah, unfamiliar territory.
Neither team has ever been in a championship final. Goosemow. So the Weddington throw in. Our fourth official will allow a substitution as Schwieger gets ready. That's Jay Peeler checking back in. Dalton Kelly coming off the field. Rain just a little bit steadier, though it has been coming and going over the last few minutes. Fulton. Carter with the throw-in. Jay Peeler, great ball towards the corner and back towards goal.
Yeah, for the Yellow Jackets, Carlos Lee was subbed in for more of a defensive midfielder. I'm kind of surprised by that. He was playing so well on the offensive side.
Left side run for Weddington. A little bit of space, and that one lofted over the crossbar.
Yeah, the space for Weddington's really beginning to open up now.
Now Linvanos just had that shot on goal. There's Peeler dropping back. We'll have some substitutions now for Lee County. Tony Melendez will check in. Omar Reyes coming off Carlos Lee.
I like Carlos Lee. He's a good player. He's got a lot of speed. I'd like to see that up top.
A lot of guys on this Yellow Jacket squad with those qualities. I've been impressed with Jonathan Barris, the sophomore, and his ability to move without the ball.
Very true.
And really very tenacious player as an underclassman. Just over 14 minutes left to go. Weddington leading it 2-0. In a 1-0 game, 14 minutes, plenty of time. In a 2-0 game,
much
a little bit more pressure, right? Melendez has that one taken away. Van Dyne sends it up the left side. Fulton runs onto it, looking for the attack to develop. And a whistle. No doubt about that. Michael Davidson, a little extra shove there. The junior guilty. Reyes. Really looking for somebody to deliver that ball to, but felt like he had to take his chance.
Yeah, for Lee County, they just have not been able to get anything working in their offensive third.
Throw in coming now for Weddington. Time for the substitution is our fourth official. Sends on to the field Mason Peeler back in for Weddington, and for Lee County, James Slade, the freshman, coming in for the first time. Coming off the field, Austin Vogelsang for the Yellow Jackets. Linvanos.
Oh, that's a great strike. No one's going to guard you. Why not pull the trigger, right?
Well, a few moments ago, he was much closer when he was stopped. Yeah. But that time, he fired one deep.
Saying, if you're not going to mark me, you're not going to put anyone on. All right, I'll take it. I think he'll get a little bit more respect next time.
Lee County needs to build something here. Reyes, ridden off the ball, gets back to it.
Yeah, the passes really aren't making the connections. Not able to turn as freely and move forward like they were in the first half. They're having to stay with their backs to the defenders.
Looks like that rain shower has quieted down for now. Linvanos races to the right touchline, keeps it in. Marked by Ariano. Melendez. Long run, pulled down. And I believe he'll be shown a card.
Yep. He had every intent of stopping the play. Went in, tugging the jersey, then finally just clipping his heels.
So Linvano has his name written down. He'll come off the field. Mitchell Van Dyne, who had the first goal tonight, gets back onto the field.
And you got a 2-goal advantage. No sense in fouling there.
Underwood. Right idea, just a little bit too much leg. Goosemow will set up the goal kick again, taking his time.
Yeah, you got time to burn here. 2-goal lead.
Van Dyne sends it across the touchline. So Dylan Mundy will check into the game for the first time, I believe, tonight for Lee County. Coming off the field is Omar Reyes. Reyes heads to the bench.
Back heels it.
Mariano centers it, but it's easily handled by the back line.
Oh, almost a mistake.
A long drive headed away.
Nice feed.
Weddington had a chance there to develop a little tempo, but they ran by the ball. Now on the throw in. 9 minutes left to go. On the throw in, they'll allow the substitution. Coming in for Lee County is Osil Dominguez, and coming off the field, Jonathan Barris.
You know, for Lee County, if you're going to make these subs, I'd do it all at once, because every individual sub you do, that's about another 15, 20 seconds off the clock.
The action right in front of the Lee County crowd. Allison.
Peyton.
Well, Peyton Jackson, yeah, he's a tough player, trying to just make something happen for Lee County.
Yeah, he hasn't had a lot of touches in the second half.
Goosemow will kick it for Weddington.
Settle. Good. Nice. Shield it.
Santana Perez out. Mitchell Van Dyne right wing. Looking for that little give and go. Now keeping it.
That's okay. Everything that's cleared by Lee County gets absorbed yet again by Weddington.
Now you see Peyton Jackson having to come back into the defensive end of the field, try to start something. And a run. That one just gets by. Goal kick coming here for Lee County. Time for a quick substitution. Jose Aguera will check back into the game. Here comes Dylan Mundy. But the clock keeps ticking here in the second half.
Those individual subs take another 20 seconds off the clock. And Lee County trails by 2. Oh, a little confusion there.
Goosemow's able to handle it, though. Well, we talked at the very top of this game, just the way it started in the first couple of minutes. It was a lot of individual battles, and those battles are ongoing here right into the waning minutes of this game.
Yes, they are.
I love Lee County's intensity. Van Dyne.
Nice turn.
Offline.
Space now for Lee County. Can something evolve?
Jackson sends it across. Wow.
Whistle is blown against Lee County, so it'll be a Weddington free kick.
5 minutes, and the clock continues to run.
There's another look. Peyton Jackson right across the goal mouth, nothing giving.
Tony Melendez checks out. Brandon Ainsworth back into the game for Lee County. Clock continues to run. We had 2 shutouts today in the 4A and in the 2A. We have one here in the 3A.
Yeah, we'll see if that's in the 3A. And if Weddington can pull out this win, that'll be 3 for the West today.
And their 10th shutout of the year. Ball on target. Goose Mal has to make the save. Ariano battling.
There's another look at the shot. He was able to drive that through. Went straight into the keeper's hands. Had that taken a dive just a few inches before the keeper's hands, maybe that would have caught some of that wet grass.
Davidson trying to clear it across the field. Has it taken by Aguera, but now
lots of space to run now.
Matt Allison back on the ball.
Transition for Lee County.
And Matt Peeler shows, or Mason Peeler rather, shows his speed. Jay Peeler. And a player down on the field. The referee now will stop the clock.
I believe that is Peeler.
So Mason Peeler hits the deck. We talked about the rain falling and some of the, not damage to the field certainly, but a little bit of wear and tear on the field after 3+ soccer matches today. Peeler, I think, just slipping down, but looks like he's going to be helped off the field. Now he's starting to walk a little bit as he limps.
See what happened here.
Not really sure I saw much contact, so
yeah, he might have been stepped on. He could have been stepped on by a cleat in the toe. Ooh, that hurts.
So Mason Peeler comes off the field. A goal here in the second half. The senior gets a nice little hand as he crosses the touchline and heads to the bench. The clock restarts. Time running out on Lee County's chances. Jay Peeler tries to keep it in. Here comes Lee County. Michael Carter Left wing now for Ariano. So Lee County throw in. And with less than 2 minutes to go, Lee County with a major substitution, wholesale substitutions. Eric Terrones will check into the game. We'll try to pick them up for you. Dylan Mundy back in the game for Lee County. Amicio Reyes, the senior. Reyes. And that's Morales. Elo Carrillo, the sophomore, in the game for the first time for Lee County, as the Yellow Jackets try to end this shutout. Cesar Yanes. Now Carter. A shot on goal. Guzmão has to make the save.
Another collection, another stop for the keeper. Saves the clean sheet.
Under a minute to play now. The Weddington fans celebrating what they believe will be Weddington's first ever state championship in soccer.
Oh, do we have a mistake here?
A throw-in coming for Lee County. 30 seconds left. Can they make their mark here in the waning seconds?
Yeah, just send it long now.
And that'll run some time off the clock as the announcer counts it down. Just a couple of seconds left now, and Weddington has won their first state championship in soccer. The Weddington Warriors complete the 2-0 shutout over Lee County. Such a well-played physical match tonight, Joshua, but Weddington just getting a little edge in the first.